Hey guys, Jamie Buchanan from Visual Perfection. One of the best kept secrets in the industry that you guys probably don't know is ceramic coating for glass. If you ever have it or put it on your glass, you will never want to drive another car without it. It makes the visibility much higher, and when you compare it to the over-counter products that you just spray on, these things just lay on there. They're hydrophobic. Now don't get me wrong, they do bead water, they do shed water, but they don't fill in the pores of the silica to give you something flat to look through. That's why you want to put a true ceramic on the glass. So today we're going to show you how you can do this at home, how you can apply, how you go about cleaning everything and putting it all together in a small package and do it at yourself. We're going to take some alcohol, which you can use your over-the-counter alcohol that you have at home. It should be at least 70%, just so you can get a good cleaning property on here. Look, I'm gonna kind of lay it to it because I really want to clean this thing, right? I use, as a professional, I use a piece of 4-0, which we call 4-aught steel wool. I'm gonna make sure there's no trash in the edgings. I'm gonna make sure there's no, grit on the glass. I'm gonna make sure there's no bugs on the glass. And wow, does this glass dirty. Like, I can feel the grit on it. Like, man. I'm gonna have to really lay it to this one. So this one has never been cleaned like that. So she's gonna take a moment to get her clean. This isn't the final step, that's the first step. So, it doesn't have to be perfect at this time. It will when we go to apply. You want it to be as dirt and grime and bug free as you can get it. So as you can see, I've cleaned it. Next, I'm gonna clay bar it. So I know you're gonna have a clay bar at the house, right? This is actually Gliptone's body lube, which is just gonna give it, some slickness to work with, right? It's gonna have lubricants in it for lubricity, okay? And then I'm gonna clay the glass. It's just like when we used to color. You box it in and you color it in. Now, something I like to do too, some people might think this is overkill, but I'll actually take me a clean pad with whatever that, I usually polish my car with, and I'll actually polish the glass just to make sure there's no contaminants anywhere, okay? So now I'm gonna clean all of this off. Just gonna spray with a little alcohol. Make sure to get it and let it loose. Now, she is dry as can be. That's what we want. And it is so smooth and slick. Oh yeah. Now we are ready to apply. So when you get your glass ceramic kit, you're gonna notice that it's already sealed up. So you're gonna have to break the seal so you know that everything's in there that's supposed to be in there. So in your kit, you're gonna get a bottle of glass ceramic, you're gonna get an applicator and a pad to applicate. So you'll take your applicator out and you're gonna get your little applicator towel. And we've even made it easy enough that you can slide the applicator towel inside the applicator, right? So you don't have to hold this thing. You tuck it in. So once you open it, what you want to do is you want to start with 12 to 15 drops. That's to saturate the pad to get a good coating started on the glass. Then you're ready. You go back over, I'm going to get my lid, put it back on the top, then we'll go to applying. This is gonna go on like gel. As you can see, I always talk about crayons. You can tell I loved to use crayons when I was a kid. And so you want to make sure that you don't miss it. So you make sure that you box it in so you can see where you were, right? Now, as I can tell, Look, I know I got it on here, right? I'm still gonna cross hatch it, and I'm still gonna make sure. And look, I can already tell you it's starting to bond like cement. Or as we say it in the South, cement. Now, one side is done. We'll run it down, follow the corners of the old girl. And now we've already got our box line, so I'm just gonna finish boxing it in. And now with this stuff, we wanna put on 2 coats. But right now, we're focusing on the 1 coat. We're focused on letting it dry, and then we're gonna take it off. Look, it's gonna be pretty hard to take off, but that's what you want. That means it's actually bonding to the glass, okay? So guys, we've let this thing cure. We can see that it's kind of schmeary looking. That's what we want. We wanna make sure that it's kind of almost like you're trying to push around jelly. You want it to be hard to come off. That means that it's actually filled in the silica and it's actually laying on the glass, so now we need to take it off. The best advice I got for you is don't try to rub it off like you're rubbing off wax. Find you a little spot, buff it off in a little circle till the circle gets bigger, and then make you another one, okay? Meaning, you'll start here, keep rubbing. You can see how it's smearing good, right? So I'll go on up, rub in my edge, rub it down and rub it in, okay? Oh yeah, that is so tough. I mean, it's gonna take 2 or 3 flips of the towel to get it in. I would say minimum cure time would be 15 minutes. Maximum would probably be an hour. But here's one good thing about it. It's only gonna cure enough to fill the silica in the glass, and to put a layer over the top of it. And the rest of it's gonna wipe off. So it doesn't really matter how long you leave it. The excess is always, always, always going to wipe off, okay? And wow, I can tell you that this has made an amazing bond on this glass. We're gonna wait an hour. We're gonna put on our second coat. Listen, that's just gonna give it a little thickness. It's gonna make it last a little longer with your wiper blades. I hope this helps you. I really hope that you go and try this for yourself, and you're gonna notice a drastic difference, I assure you, in the rain.